To waking up this morning. Praise be to Almighty for giving us another day. Every once in a while, I have something to say, and I wanted to give a public service announcement to all the young brothers and sisters out there who have taken the art of hip hop as their spiritual foundation, especially those who are involved in the streets, gang banging and all that. Let me say this to you all. There has been a change in policy in the United States. And all you young brothers and sisters out there who create these music empires, who create these rap or whatever music empires, be careful. Be very careful, because you can see that they are trying to tie. They're not trying to, they are. Throughout the rest of the few years, they're going to tie your company to RICO. If you have anyone in your company that was your partner on the streets, and you know how it go, I made it, you make it, dog. You come work for me, and then on the side, he's still hustling because that's the part of y'all's foundation of what you're doing anyway. He gets money, borrow money from you. He go to the streets and hustle. I'm making my own money. I ain't got nothing to do with him. They not gonna let that go. You're not going to be able to give him no money, and then he go over here and do something, and then come back, and you say, hey, man, I didn't have nothing to do with it. I just gave him some money, because we grew up together, or I just gave her some money because that's my girl, and we grew up together, and I don't know what she did it. No matter if they tell on you or not, don't make no difference, because they got that RICO, and everybody know RICO was originally created to bring down the Italian mafia, who was starting to be a problem for the government in the United States. So now they're going to apply it to the hip hop community. They're going to coordinate and make you all into public enemies. You can see it coming. It's coming fast. They got P. Diddy. They got Suge Knight. They got Young Thug. They got Lil Durk now. And they coming for the brothers in Memphis too. And anybody who had, and listen, let me say something to you. You don't have to be nationally renowned for them to inflict this RICO act on you. You could be a local, especially the locals. You could be a local music company. You know what I'm saying? You might be here in St. Louis, and you, or whatever small city, and you rapping, you putting it down on what's going on in the streets, and your partners is with you. They got your back, and they with you all the way. Activity is still going on in your residential area. You really don't have no control over what happens in your residential area, other than the fact that you broadcast it in music to make money for yourself. They're using that against you. It's not no art form no more. They trying to say that hip hop is not an art form because we got away from a balance between good, bad, and in between. Everything has been about drugs, sex, and violence. So they can use that as an entity to inflict the RICO Act, because those are the same things that took down the mafia. Drugs, sex, and violence. Drug selling, prostitution, and murder. And here we are in 2024. This is going to be mimicked. Pay attention, youngsters out there. This is going to be mimicked for destruction of hip-hop record labels that are still tied to the streets. You hear me? Pay attention, young men, young women. Remember, whenever we start winning, they change the rules. Pay attention to the rules. That is the key to being a successful leader. Don't not take in any information and know that they coming for you. And plus, morally, a lot of it is wrong anyway. Let's be for real. You know, most of these people that are coming up missing, dead, and all this stuff is black on black crime. They used to didn't care about black on black crime. They don't care nothing about black on black crime. Only when the people that's doing the black on black crime are developing wealth and power. Pay attention, young people. Pay attention. They desperate. You can see they don't want people of color with power. So, you know, keep your nose clean. Stay out. Stay out of the streets. Leave it alone. Shoot, y'all can get on the computer and make more money than you do on the streets. But, you know, some of us, we're going to always have positive and negative in any ethnic group. So we can't say that, you know, we all negative. No, there's some negative other people, too, in other ethnic groups. All I'm trying to do is educate my young brothers and sisters out there in the street that think they still got to wade through the streets. I'm telling you, they done dried it all up. They got cameras on every corner. And everybody knows things have changed. It used to be we wouldn't tell. Now it's let me get to the interview room first so I can make my deal first. But anyway, keep your head up. Stay focused. Now, I'm talking about this right now, but let's remember one thing. It's something that needs to happen tomorrow. We got to get that orange man out of there. Don't let that orange man in. Because you think it's chaos now? If that orange man get in, we get chaos within the country, from overseas. Everybody, the economy going to be crazy, and everybody going to be trying to swim the shore. Pay attention, and remember, stay prayed up. God is good. Big whoop. I just wanted to say that, man. You know, it was on my mind. I'm out.